This is Joe Basso with Musicradar, and I'm here with Mark Herring. We're at the Eastman guitar booth at NAMM, and we're going to check out 3 new models. And unfortunately, this has a really long name that I'm not going to remember, but you know it. And it's a beautiful guitar, so why don't you tell me all about it?
It's the AR371C, now in blonde. And we're just debuting a new finish for it. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me all about it.
When we introduced the AR371 last year, it took off like hotcakes. It was one of our most popular models we've introduced. And the first thing that we said, that we heard from our dealers, is that they wanted something in a more traditional color other than the sunburst. So we went back to the traditional blonde, and this will be available starting in the stores this spring.
Let's hear how it sounds, okay?
All right.
Terrific. And now we have something that I think I remember the name of this. This is the T184 LS.
Correct.
Little S is Little Smoky.
Correct.
And it is Little Smoky, so why don't you tell me about this guitar?
Well, it is a T184, so that means it's an all-solid carved instrument. It's a solid maple top, solid mahogany back and sides. It's completely hollow with the exception of a block that sits directly under the tailpiece and the bridge. It's got Seymour Duncan 59s. This is our first foray into doing something that's a little bit more rock and roll. That's why it's got all the black appointments. It's not a jazz guitar, so we put it through a little bit more of a rock and roll amp for it.
Let's hear how it sounds.
All right.
Very good. All right. And we got one more guitar here. I'm going to remember the name, the E10 Double OSS.
That's right.
There's a lot of guitars, a lot of names here. And it's a beautiful instrument, so why don't you tell me all about it?
Well, this is the latest addition to our traditional series of guitars. When I say traditional, I'm talking about instruments that go back to the golden era of American lutherie. This guitar is loosely based on an early Gibson, an L Double O. We have a few creative alterations to it that we've done, but it's a finger style guitar is what it is. It's a small body, a Gibson scale length and a Gibson nut width as well. So
let's hear how it sounds.
All right.
Hey, you can play.
No, I can't. I'm a hack.
All right.
That's why I sell guitars.
This is Joe Basso with Musicradar. I've been here with Mark Herring at the Eastman Guitars booth at NAMM. Thank you very much.
Hey, Joe, can I point out one other thing?
Absolutely.
I'm playing the mahogany version. We're also going to do a rosewood version, and we're going to do a 12-fret double O as well. So that's going to have a slotted headstock. So we got some new stuff coming in.
So we'll see that later this year?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.